Hello, and welcome to the Rouge unit of the week. And today we are taking a look at the M2A2 Bradley IFV for the United States. Now, concerning the history of the Bradley, I don't even really need to give you an explanation, as already a film has done the job for me. So in the description below I have sent a link to a nice 10-minute clip that perfectly explains the entire history of the Bradley. If you've seen the Pentagon Wars, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But if you haven't seen it, I advise you pause the video now, check out the clip, have a good chuckle, and then come back. So, give you a little bit of time to pause now. Alright, good, let's go. In-game, M2A2 Bradley IFV is a 35-point infantry carrier for the United States. And the Bradley has two weapons available to it. The first one being a M2A2 ATGM. There are 4 missiles with a range of ground of 2,625 meters, 70% accuracy, and 25 armor penetration power with a reload time of 10 seconds. Overall, a very powerful missile, great accuracy, fantastic AP. You can definitely knock out heavy tanks with this. You do only get 4 of them, so be a little bit careful with what you shoot. And secondly, we got the Bushmaster 25mm autocannon with 900 rounds available to it, a range of ground of 1,750 meters, helicopters of 1,575 meters, 60% accuracy, 30% while moving, 3 AP, 1 HE, and a rate of fire of 204 rounds a minute. Overall, a very nice autocannon. It is better than other standard autocannons that you can get for most factions, mainly due to the fact that you get 60% accuracy, while most others usually linger within the 30 to 50% accuracy mark. So overall, a rather nice gun. And if we just pop down to its miscellaneous stats, it has 4 frontal armor, 3 on the side, 2 at back and 2 up top, 10 HP, medium size, medium optics, a speed at 65 km an hour and 110 on-road, poor stealth, autonomy of 480 km an hour. It is year restricted to 1988 and it is type restricted to armoured and mechanized decks. In battle, the M2A2 Bradley is a rather fine IFV. It's got very nice armament, the Bushmaster cannon, great for dealing with light armour, close range helicopters and enemy infantry, and anti-tank missiles, very accurate, lots of armor penetration power. You can easily kill super tanks if you manage to get a good shot off, and the accuracy helps out an awful bloody lot. Now, compared to the other 2 Blue 4 popular IFVs, the Mortar 1A3 and Hachikani Shiki, the Bradley is 10 points more, but you do get your 10 points worth, because you got better accuracy with the cannon and the ATGM missiles. Where if you look at the Mortar and the Hachikani Shiki, you only got 40% accuracy with those ATGMs, which ain't exactly fighting odds. Now, compared to the main Bradley's competitor, the BMP3, which is the same price, subjectively the BMP3 is better. It has a less accurate autocannon and less accurate anti-tank missile, but it does come with a 100mm HE cannon, and that can definitely even up the odds. But that doesn't make the M2A2 Bradley a bad IFV still. Yes, the Red 4 stuff is probably better and a bit more cost effective, but you're playing as Blue 4, you don't have access to those fancy Russian BMPs, so you're going to have to make do with what you got. And a Bradley you can easily make do with. As I said before, the autocannon's really good. Same with the ATGM missiles, you're going to get more hits on those heavy armors with the Bradley. Now, there are some downsides though to the Bradley. First off, it's an IFV, it can't really hold up in a straight-on tank fight. You want to use it a bit more in a supporting role. Secondly, you may consider this a downside, you can only get Bradleys with Riflemen and Rifleman 90s. The good thing is that Riflemen are rather cheap, only 10 to 15 points, but if you want to bring them up with something fancy like a rocket squad or, you know, fancy shock infantry, no comprendre amigo, you can only bring up Riflemen in the Bradley. But apart from all of that, it's a rather respectable IFV. It's got a very nice cannon, very nice ATGM, and if you can park it in the right forest, it can easily kill those nasty T-80Us if you can get a good shot on them. It may not be the best IFV in game, but it does the damn good job. And well, that's all I have time for. This has been another Rang Rouge unit of the week, and as usual, please just take it easy.